What's going on to all of my Pisces out there? Let's get into it. So, for you Pisces, matter of fact, let's shuffle up this deck some more, just to make it more scattered. Okay, so you Pisces actually have the Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, the Sun, the Four of Swords, the Moon, Ten of Cups, the Star, the Three of Cups, the World, and last but not least, you actually have the Ace of Wands. So, so the Moon does represent Pisces in the Tarot system. Okay, the Moon does represent Pisces. So, you did show up in your own reading. So, this is an immediate instance of the need to be in your own element. So, we'll get into that. Now, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Sun card represents, well, the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords represents, a lot of people have been talking trash in the sense that the people that you've been meeting, a lot of them act like they don't want you. So a lot of you Pisces are like, okay, fine. You don't have to want me or whatever the case may be. I'm just going to go ahead and go on about my business because it's not something that you have to do. You don't have to want me. You don't have to like me. It is what it is. And the Five of Swords, these people have been talking cash stuff. They're going to continue to talk. Oh, you're not good enough. You're not this. You're not that. And again, Ten of Wands, you Pisces are like, okay, right? The Sun, a lot of you Pisces have set yourself free from that type of stuff in the first place because a lot of you Pisces also understand. A lot of you Pisces also understand that it's not, you know what I mean? Like it's not about all of the stuff where, people are talking trash about you and you Pisces are going to sit there and take it. A lot of you Pisces already understand that, it is what it is. If they don't like you, then they don't have to like you. You're not trying to, you're not trying to force the situation where it's like they have to like you. If they don't like you, it is what it is. So a lot of you Pisces are deciding to move forward because a lot of you understand that at the end of the day, two people have to choose each other. But at the same time, if one person chooses the other, well, at the same time, the other person decides to go all off 100% off of their ego and continue to wild out like they don't have any common sense. But then a lot of you Pisces already know what time it is. You got to leave these people alone. The Four of Swords and the Moon here represents this being a situation for you where the next step for you is for you Pisces to ultimately take some rest, and kind of take that month off because this may be something where it's beginning to dawn on a lot of you Pisces, where it's beginning to bother you, some of you Pisces, where, it just seems like every last person that you meet, and it's not every last person that you meet, it's really just the dating pool as we know it. A lot of people like fronting and stunting just a little bit too much, like I said before, selling wolf tickets. And what I mean when I say selling wolf tickets, Pisces, is in the sense that the person tells you that they like you, they acting like they like you, but then it's like, but then in certain instances, now it's like, and it's like, listen, knock that off. Because, and see, this is the catch to the whole thing. When a lot of people want to act like they don't have any kind of common sense, they could act like they don't have any kind of common sense, right? With the worst people in the world, the worst people imaginable. Why? Due to the fact that, you know they could act like they don't have any kind of common sense and they don't know what to do with the people who they shouldn't be doing that to. The people who they shouldn't be doing that to, the upright people, right? Pisces, the upright people, the people who are upstanding, people who have character, the people who have purpose, the people who have intrinsic value, the people who have self-respect and a healthy respect of other people. That's the type of people they're trying that stuff with. Because another part of that, or another subtlety to that, is the fact that they're really they're really testing your good nature, because they think that they really testing your good nature, which is 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 I don't it it's it's a terrible strategy. I'm trying to put it nicely. It's a terrible strategy, because at the end of the day, what happens is that it's ultimately a situation where, it's ultimately a situation where all of this testing out a person's decency, when a real decent person is going to look at you like something wrong with them, right? Is going to look at them like something wrong with them and go on about their way. So the Four of Swords and the Moon represents, you just right now need to just stay away from a lot of people, in the sense that of dating. You could, of course, you can go around people, but just stay away from the whole dating process. Take the month off, chill out. The Ten of Cups represents this being a situation for you where this is really more of a situation where a lot of you Pisces, you have the Ten of Cups, which means that you should just put relationships on the back burner right now and not really focus on that. The the star card the star card represent the star card and the Three of Cups represent how, some of your friends potentially were going to come over to try to make you feel better. This also can represent some other people will start to try to say what up to you and all of that. But at the same time, a lot of you Pisces may not necessarily be in the most festive mood. The year's winding down. We heading into 2023 anyway, so it is what it is. We really only have 2 weeks left, you know, until New Year's, you know what I mean? This coming weekend is essentially this coming weekend, Sunday is essentially Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everybody anyway. But also too, Christmas is a national holiday. A lot of people ain't doing anything on those days. So the year is essentially winding down. And why I'm saying that in the first place is because the world and the Ace of Swords represents just that. The world and the Ace of Swords represent how you need to understand too that what a lot of you Pisces got going on is you have the world, right? And you have the Ace of Swords. So the world and the Ace of Swords is you choosing to move forward and just kind of really starting to look at the dating pool differently, or you should start looking at it differently, because, you know, like I said before, too many people. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Sometimes it's like, yo. All right, sorry. I had to go ahead and check to see, uh, because my mom was calling, so I had to go ahead and check and see what exactly was going on. But the situation with that is that the situation with that is the world and the Ace of Wands, right? So the world and the Ace of Wands represent how it is that you have to learn to just let things go, and see things for what it is, and that ultimately, right, when it comes to the whole dating pool and stuff like this, what you Pisces got going on really is you're on to better things. And why it is I'm saying that is because you Pisces are learning to stop wasting your time with people, to in other words, to be more selective with your time, right? The idea of stop wasting your time on people who just want to be on some dysfunctional stuff. Sell it. I mean, and see, the thing is that when people are on some dysfunctional type of stuff, it's not a very good look. If you really pay attention to them, it's really not a very good look. And the reason why it is that I say that it's not a very good look is due to the fact that when you really look at it, it's just them being lost in the sauce, They don't know whether or not they coming or going. And the thing is that for somebody who claims that they're trying to look for somebody, and that they're, and that they can make their own decisions, for some odd reason, when it comes to this, they seem to have a very difficult time when it comes to making decisions, when it comes to stuff like this. So I don't know. But the Ace of Wands here, the Ace of Wands, okay, the Ace of Wands represents, okay, but yeah, so that's done. The Ace of Wands right here represents, uh, right now, some people gonna try to come at you. Not gonna say right now, but in the future, some people will try to come at you, and you may decide to turn them down. So, all right, so let's clarify the moon. Let's clarify the moon. So you have the Page of Cups, the Chariot, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So the moon in the tarot, i.e., the major arcana, is Pisces. So to clarify, y'all, the Page of Cups, the Chariot, yeah, like just being done with people's delusions and their issues, their you know what I mean? Their whatever kind of problems they may have onto you. The Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, and you Pisces seeing it for what it is. Look, if Ace of Wands, if they're interacting with you and you don't like the way that they're interacting with you, then it's time to bounce. You just got to bounce from that. You're not going to deal with that. You're not going to hang out with that, because these people, they have their own problems that they have to fix. And a lot of the times people really don't understand that, at the end of the day, it's not even really about them. So the situation is so a lot of you Pisces just have to learn, like I said before, to not be scapegoated. Not be scapegoated. I don't suggest a lot of you Pisces allow yourself to be in situations where people start blaming you for stuff that doesn't really have anything to do with you. A lot of people have tried that with me through my history. A lot of people try to do that with me when it comes to my history. A lot of people doing a lot of reaching, and listen. And at first I used to take it because I didn't know exactly what it is I was looking for. And then when I realized what it was, I was like, listen, y'all are 18, y'all are 20, y'all are 21. You know what I mean? I'm talking about at the time. Y'all are 25, y'all are 27, y'all are, you know what I'm saying? However old you are, y'all are 40. You really need to figure it out, because this catch of you having issues, that's the situation. So, I mean, let's clarify the Three of Cups. So you have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and then you have the Nine of Wands. Right. So to clarify the Three of Cups, you have the Six of Swords. Yes, someone else is coming in. Ace of Swords. But here's the situation though. Will you Pisces accept these people, or will you just still be at a time where you're chilling out? The Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, more than likely, a lot of you Pisces may tell these people that you are appreciative that they're here, but you don't really want to interact with them because you're taking a break. So you may have people who are trying. Okay, that makes more sense. So Star, the Three of Cups, you may have people who are coming in trying to say what's up to you, but at the time, a lot of you Pisces don't want that right now, and at least you're being honest about it. So that's very good. That's very good. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, get any of my books, or follow me on Instagram, the links to my website, my Instagram page, and the books that I have, because I'm an author as well, on Amazon, are in the comment section below. I'm trying to get this YouTube channel to grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June 2023, just 6 months away, basically. Right now, I'm at 3,720 subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop these videos. Peace.